Hello and welcome to Basic Computer Help. In this episode, I'm going to answer a question one of my friends have brought up, and that is, how do I go through filtering out large volumes of photographs that I've taken, especially at special events. Like last Sunday, I went to the Nain Rouge event. It was more of a parade. And the first thing I'm going to say, though, is there are several different ways that you can go about doing this. There are several different ideas to do this, and people are all going to have their own way. So I suggest that you play around with different ways to do it and go with what you want. All right, now the first thing I'm going to state is I shoot RAW plus fine. So my camera will give me a RAW format, which is a .nef, and then a JPEG format, which is as good quality as my camera can get without it being RAW. Here's pretty much the results. I've already filtered out the NEFs and then the JPEGs. For this particular project, I've decided that I'm going to use the JPEG generated for most of the pictures, as they came out, in my opinion, decent enough. Now, I don't usually do large parade-like events, so this was a learning experience for me, too. Now, what I did was I put all the JPEGs in a folder called Nain Rouge, and inside of that folder, I put the NEFs and then a folder called Processed. And then I opened up two different folders, which is, again, the Nain Rouge folder, and then the Processed folder. And I pretty much have them set up like this. And as I go through what's in here, anything I determine worth keeping, let's say this one for example, I will copy this over. And then after I get what I determine is good or salvageable, all over here I will then edit this batch. So instead of me having 427 pictures, I'll have like 32 or 40 pictures. And of course, the file names will be the same for the NEF. So if I determine like this picture's too dark or something, I can come into here and find that particular file right here and copy that over. Alright, so until next time, I will have more tips and tricks for how I do photography. Until next time, have a nice day.